Welcome back everybody, you're watching Patchlam. We are on part 3 of In Other Waters. Last we left off, we transferred back to our base after finding a suit. We got some propulsion stuff, but we need to build something to get it to work. We haven't built it yet, I'm not really sure how to do that. And I guess we're just gonna explore the ocean, see what else is out there. Let's get back into it. Let's go. Tax at 10%. Nice. So I'm probably gonna stop reading every bit of dialogue just because a lot of it is descriptions of the ocean. I'll read it silently to myself. You guys could read it quietly to yourself, but whew, it's a lot of reading and it takes a lot out of me. So I'm gonna save that for chatting and more important dialogue. So we are charting a course somewhere? I guess. Where were we last time? I guess we're here? Signal priority. Manet's notes under microbial fuel cell design. For microbial colonies from the... Where are we? Where's the base? Are we just not on the map? Okay, well I think last time... I think we were at the Central Reef Station and then... We swam across the rift? And then did we get to the East Station? Man, I don't even know. But apparently we need to go here. So that's the priority. And these things across here are just... They want us to get samples from stuff. So we're gonna go here, and we're gonna try to get out there. That's gonna be to the, west. Okay, yeah, we'll go here. And we're at the way station. So last time what we did is we left the way station and we went east across the rift. So I'm pretty sure we went to the east way station. Right now, we want to go west. So I learned spacebar when you go in the pause menu. Spacebar says you can scan. So scan. And we are going to go west. It looks like Manet has had to salvage parts of the base to build what she needed to survive. She must have been here many months before I arrived. Some ruined equipment lies in the shelter of two boulders. An early way station site, perhaps? Let's go up this way first. Sampling available. Sure, I'll take some more. Manet's map data mentions a microbe, but which only occurs in the stalk forest. If we can find 4 healthy colonies, it will make the ideal basis for the propulsion system's fuel cell. Awesome, so I guess we're looking for that. Ordered in a curving rows, tightly packed and evenly spaced. Blocked. Not for long! I've started logging data on these strange inflated stalks. They look ill. These stalks bulge out from their bases, forming rounded, pulsing growths that look discolored and stretched. This growth is bloated and descended. The panels of chitin bulging outwards, and between the seams something flows within. What are those strange inflated stalks? They look like the sporing growths we found in the eastern caves. There's something wrong with them. We need to break them open somehow, so we can sample a microbial colony inside. Let's see if they respond to the shrill sacs. Oh, I bet they will! Yuck. Only one? We've got one, but the clouds of microbes these stalks release are incredibly toxic. Oh, Jesus! Jesus! Yeah. The suit is having to flush its vents with oxygen to protect me. We lost a lot of reserve oxygen. We're gonna need to be fast when sampling these bloats. Let's get another 3 colonies. But be careful. I don't want to run out of oxygen out here. I don't like that sound. It's so gross. A loose perimeter around each bloated growth. Pulsing growth sits in a strangely shaped clearing. What causes the stalks to grow like this? There's something I'm not seeing here. Gotta do what we gotta do! Get it, get it, get it. There's something different about the growth patterns in this forest. The ones further south are more chaotic. These stalks are almost arranged avenues or terraces. Do you think they might be protecting something? I think it's more like they're trying to stay away from the bloated ones. But what would they be fortifying? And why all the diseased bloats? Precisely spaced out between the stalks. Are we damaging this colony by disturbing them? I mean, freaking probably! You're exploding them! When alarmed, these stalks burst open, releasing their toxic contents into the local water. Could they be defending themselves? You ask a lot of questions that I feel like have obvious answers. Oh, darn. We need to get more. We've got to go find more. Okay, up here, up here. See that little... It's got a dot on it, so that means we can get samples. Hold on. Sorry, I pulled out my headset trying to adjust myself. Whoopsie. Did not mean to do that. Quick. Quick, quick, quick. I just need one more. There's our last one. Marks the western edge of the colony. Direction a rock wall rises up beyond the sandy shelf. Boats pulse unnervingly, as if at any moment they might burst open, choking the water with a microbial cloud. Okay. Let's get this. Great! Now we have plenty of these microbial colonies. But where did this infection come from? The stalks seem to be struggling to deal with it. Oh poop! We're still in the gunk! It's just part of their expected life cycle. What do you think? I don't know! What does yes or no mean? Probably I don't think it is. I agree. This feels like a rare event. Epidemic, perhaps. What's the source? Either way, let's bring these back to the base as soon as we can. We can analyze these samples there. Call in the pickup. Can I get, like, more samples of stuff while we're out, though? Like, can we just go back to the way station really quick and, like, fill up on stuff? I mean, we need lots of samples of things, don't we? Oh, we didn't come down here. Hold on, guys, we didn't come down here. Though there might not be anything else interesting, we can try to swoop around and see if there's anything down that way. These turrets are clearing? Okay. Pulsing, pumping rhythm of these stalks. Oh, why does everything sound so sexual in this game? Talking about slits and pulsing, pumping rhythms. Ooh. So they're like it's like oceanphilia here. Game for people who get off to the ocean. Very opposite of me. I'm terrified of the ocean. Metallic core. Huh. Well, we don't really need to explode these dudes. These are just more shrill sacks. I'll just take a couple. That's enough data to log and classify these inflated stalks. I'm gonna call them reef bloats. Unseen processes. So we've been over here. Just goes in a circle? Gotta explode this. Okay, we're getting another sample. We have the means, we might as well. Real fast, real fast. Okay, let's get out of here. Get out of here. We're gonna run out of freaking oxygen. No, go! Ah! Ah! Go! Whew! just a peek. Just a quick peek. Yeah, it's just a tiny little place. Beneath the stalks. Bloated roots poke through the rock wall and something pulses within them. This is a rare chance to sample the stalk root network. We don't have any room. I'm glad I decided to keep looking around for more samples, or I wouldn't have realized we probably needed to keep exploring. I'm gonna go towards the way station first. Oh, they blocked off again. There's a shell over here. Neat. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and call for pickup. We're gonna head home. And stick some stuff in the analyzer, whatever. We are back at the base. Downtime, 3.6 hours. Hey, you ready to get back to work? Sure. Great, because I've had a very productive few hours. You don't say. I've been working on that propulsion system. I've used those 4 microbial samples to grow a new colony in the lab. Then I transferred it to a secure containment capsule, nice and snug. I followed what I could from Anne's notes on building a microbial fuel cell. It's all loaded into the suit. The MFC fed directly from our reserve oxygen supply. Now we just need to take the suit out for a dive to test it. It's going to take plenty of oxygen to fuel the colony, so bring any samples that'll help out. But make sure not to take any we haven't put through analysis on the lab level first. I don't want to burn through hours of research material just to get a power boost. This propulsion system will let us pass through strong currents and move more quickly. We should be able to cut across that rift north of the way station and see what the bloom finally is. Ready when you are. I've already read this one. Okay, stick some stuff in here. Oh, wait. We don't need to do that yet. This is the stuff that's already in our thing. Some new behaviors for you guys. Some more for you. Oh, we have a sketch of the reef bloat. Cool. Alright, let's read this, guys. Ooh, wow. That's disgusting. I love it. Cool. I guess there's really nothing else to look at here right now. So, we're gonna go for a dive, I guess. Signal. With Manet's propulsion system hooked up to the suit, it would have crossed this rift and headed to the Bloom. So we're going back to the Central Reef way station, and we're gonna go that way. Yeah. Back to where we were. Ooh, my theory. We're Monet. We're somehow been turned into an AI robot, that one game by the people who made Soma. Yeah, like Soma. We're in the freaking suit. We're freaking Monet, guys. I'm telling you. Wait till the end. We're Monet. That's why we're not an AI system, but we're like a people. We're a people in the suit, like a Kill la Kill style, except we're also nothing like Kill la Kill. Just wait and see. My theory's gonna be right. You guys will see. Back at the way station. Okay, so you'll find the controls and the utilities, where sampling and everything else is. Once you've found the propulsion system, let's try it out. But remember, it uses oxygen, so be careful. When you've got the hang of it, let's try to cross the northern rift. This? What's it doing? Like, where are we going? Oh, it just makes you go fast. Okay, can I stop? Whew. Yeah, that uses oxygen, alright. We got one of these guys, so that should help. So we want to cross this big bad boy right here. Impressive. This split in the shelf is incredibly wide and deep. See what I'm saying? It's so sexual. Okay. Okay, well, here goes nothing. Start the propulsion system and let's cross. There's something on the other side, a huge green cloud rising up from the shelf. That must be the bloom. Whew. And we're safe. How is it connected to the reef? If there are enters anywhere, they are inside. The water inside is totally anoxic. The suit's rebreather can't function. We'll have to run on reserve oxygen while we're inside this place. Coating a green filament and growth. Dude, we are not gonna survive. We're gonna have to go back. highly oxygenated into bright filter. Pale, delicate fan, bone white against the cloud green of the bloom. Re-oxygenating the water, it'll start letting out, so they should be useful. Oh good, so you can get samples. There's life still hanging on the inside of this toxic bloom, creating safe zones in order to thrive. Perhaps these creatures can help us learn how to exist in these toxic conditions. Let's take some samples and see what effects they have on the bloom when we deploy them. Occasionally, this fan shivers, releasing a flurry of green growths that have gathered among its gossamer spines. So the bloom is like an algae bloom, I guess. And from what I know about water, when there's an algae bloom, there is no oxygen underneath it, and it just kills everything. And so that's why if you see like a pond or a lake and it just has a huge algae bloom on it, there's probably nothing underneath it. They're dead. Shell pokes above it. Is that an eye? This bronze shell sits half buried in the sand. What creature lives inside it, and how can we tempt it out? There's some kind of shell creature hiding in the silt over there. We need to figure out how to tempt it out of its burrow. Perhaps a sample from elsewhere in the bloom? Something that reacts with the microbial growth easier? Oh, it got scared off. Is there a point to that? We just wasted oxygen. That does not give us much. The bloom is vast. What could cause and sustain these processes on such a scale? With the oxygen gone, the microbes here must be metabolizing some other substance in order to persist. The burning clouds of the bloom roll across the rock. Let's go this way. It says something about Manet's suit or equipment. I don't really see anything. Whew. These swarms of bright creatures provide vital safe zones in the bloom. Let's start logging data. Within these complex, transparent structures, the blurred activity of many individual creatures can be seen. These must be nests. Ornate patterns of holes sit in the silt. Whatever inhabited them is long dead. What do we have here? These colonies do well to hold out against the bloom. The individual creatures seem to be able to digest the microbial growth. We can use this. We should try deploying a colony to see if we can create our own safe zones inside the toxic flood. Good idea. These strange forms scattered around inside the bubble. Are these skeletons? They resemble radiolarians, but far bigger in scale. They are incredibly ornate. A colony of shattered domes lying on the silvery silt. What were these creatures? Okay, guys. We've been playing for a little while. I think we're gonna give it a rest, and when we come back, we're gonna keep exploring this creepy place under the ocean. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed, please do give it a subscribe. I love seeing it. It really makes my day, and it's completely free. You can always unsubscribe at any time. I make stuff occasionally, so while you're waiting for the next episode, go check something else out. Until then, I guess I'll see you around. Bye!